Did you know vehicle operation costs can account for nearly 1/3 of a company's overhead? Almost 3/4 of that can be attributed to fuel costs. To help business owners learn how to be more fuel efficient, Isuzu hosts interactive fuel economy challenges across the nation. These live events show just how much fuel can be saved when drivers practice fuel-conscious habits. The results are dramatic. Participants at these events find an average fuel savings of 33%. They learned tips in 4 key areas: driving speed, acceleration, deceleration, and idling. Let's look at each of them. The first tip: slow down. When traveling at highway speeds, you can improve your fuel economy by 12% just by reducing your speed 5 to 10 miles per hour. The more you reduce your speed, the greater the fuel efficiency. Over the course of a month, this can save you hundreds of dollars in fuel costs. And that's just for one vehicle. And while you're at it, be sure to maintain a steady, consistent highway speed. Avoid frequent acceleration and deceleration, which can really affect fuel efficiency. Tip 2. Avoid jackrabbit starts. Depress the accelerator pedal gradually from a full stop. This allows the transmission to shift into the next gear at a lower RPM, which reduces fuel consumption. Tip 3. Avoid unnecessary or excessive use of the exhaust brake. You can increase your fleet's fuel economy by having your driver set their exhaust brakes to off and planning their decelerations in advance, such as approaching an off-ramp. Using the compression of the engine alone to brake the vehicle requires a longer distance, but it does not consume fuel, which saves you money at the pump. Remember, though, drivers should always use their best judgment and the safest method of slowing the truck based on road grade, vehicle load, and other road conditions. The fourth tip: reduce unnecessary idling. Engine idling can reduce fuel economy, especially if the air conditioning is left on. It can add up to hundreds of dollars a year wasted on fuel that doesn't move the truck an inch. So turn off the engine at service stations, pickups and deliveries, and at other destinations. These fuel-conscious driving tips may seem simple, but used together, they can translate into substantial savings for your fleet and your business. In fact, tests showed that a single truck that averages 35,000 miles a year can reduce fuel consumption by more than 1,200 gallons simply by using these techniques. At $4 a gallon, that would translate into a savings of $4,800 a year. For a fleet of 10, that would be $48,000. For a fleet of 50, $240,000 every year, and all without doing anything more than you're already doing, just doing it more efficiently.